hard it was to sync the last video?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what I used to sync it?
ChatGPT.
No, I did it. But guess what? Like, I had to use to sync, like, I had to pick a certain section to sync all the audio. Sausage.
Sausage.
I had to do it based on this guy's sausage. Sounded weird. Yeah.
I was just looking out for sausage.
All right, lads, we're back. Let's get into it. To start off, I'd like to say how comfortable these two are over there, sitting nice and close together, leaning into each other.
Oui, oui.
They couldn't wait to get back. Yeah. I have a story. Now, I don't know if the person who did this was jealous because they didn't say much in the last podcast and they just wanted to generate, I don't know, a story. But last time we did a podcast, so I don't know, a month ago, whenever that was now, who was the first person to get to the front door when they were leaving? I know the answer. It was Brad.
It's the guy with the jeans on.
Bradley
yeah.
was the first one to
What
open
have I
the door,
done?
which meant I didn't know if it was locked or unlocked. So, after we let everyone go, the door was shut. I went to open the door. It was locked.
You could get back in the house.
Couldn't get back in. Bradley locked us out.
What did I do?
I don't know.
That's what you get for having a door the size of the Great Wall, and it's confusing. It doesn't have a handle. Put
not
normal
hard.
handles on doors.
So, yes, we got locked out. Now, I don't know if you remember that night, but it had been raining.
Yep.
It was wet and cold.
Wow.
And we
What a-
tried that door for a while. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was like semi-locked. Just couldn't force it to get in. It's like, nah. We got no keys, no phones. Everything was inside. We had no way to contact anyone.
I just wanted you and Danny, after you've got married now, to have one-on-one time because everyone's on their phones these days. And I just figured that it'd be good for you to have bonding time outside.
Oh, mate, we were out there.
That's outrageous.
We were
I
out there
apologise.
for a fair while. So we knocked on neighbours' doors. No one would answer. Then we went across the road to the neighbour over there. We rung their doorbell a few times. Nothing. So we came back over here. And so the guy who lives there was away. But he called his neighbour because he didn't know who was at the gate. And they came out to check and they found us. And we told them the whole thing. It's like, we can't get in, whatever. We need a phone because everything's inside. So they let us use their phone. And then Danny was able to call her dad, who then called her mum to get my mum's phone number because I couldn't remember it. Which then when we got that, we called my mum, and then mum came down because they've got a spare key.
Danny's parents don't have a spare key.
No, they don't have a spare key.
Just say you hate her parents.
No, they don't have a spare key. Mum and dad still had the spare key from when we were in Fiji. So,
Oh boy.
so we were waiting a while. I reckon it was like an hour.
Jeez.
But is your connection better?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
and you
So I
you
expected-
locked us out.
Well, we will test
been
that tonight. We'll test that tonight. I don't know how that's happened.
I've been sitting on this for a month.
But let's see if I...
And now it's time for revenge.
Actually impressive by you to be able to not say
him
that.
awake every night for the last 30 days.
I'm waiting
I've
for
been
this.
sleeping peacefully with my magnesium fucking tablet out like a light. And you've been dwelling on the fact that you got locked out of the house
Yep.
for an hour.
And making sure that it didn't happen again every time. Is the door unlocked? Make sure it's unlocked. You got a phone, keys, something? Every time we let someone out now.
Bryce, you're going out first.
Paranoid now. Everyone has to
That's a
leave. in
very
an
good
order.
story.
It was worse. I was the last one to leave. I literally saw him go, bye, and then just drive off. And I thought, yeah, they look so happy there.
That's something
No.
out of a TV show.
Yeah.
Actually, you've got cameras. Were they?
Yeah, I tried looking back for the footage, but doesn't go back that far.
Convenient.
I should have kept it. I should have gotten
Yeah.
it that time, but I didn't. But anyway.
Just, I want to see the initial moment where you've gone to open the door and gone, shit.
So yes, I thought I'd start off with that,
That's a
just
good
so
story.
you are aware of what you did.
Yep. Sorry, but not sorry for building a stronger connection for you and Danny.
All your funny parts are getting cut out of this podcast now. He's the one who edits it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing bonds
my
like
head.
stress and been cold and wet and
Yeah, well, apologies for that. But moving on.
Yeah. I've moved on. Now that I finally voiced it.
All right, what we got? What else?
I don't
Nothing?
mind. I can jump into my next thing if
Yeah,
you
go.
want. All right.
for it.
So my next thing is, so we've obviously been playing games for whatever, how many years. What would you say is our longest standing game? All four of us,
Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League, I reckon.
without a doubt. With that in mind,
Uh-oh.
I have
Here's all the
some-
voice clips
Here's
of
some
all.
stats.
I have some stats.
Oh,
Oi, watch out, Mr.
So
Mathematician.
I've got the most hours, 100%.
Yep.
Yep.
So I will show.
Blake's got
You
the
what
most
we've got?
goals.
Oh, here we go.
Bryce, most games played, least goals scored.
Oh, I got saves.
So
I got.
you can see who's leading at the top. So we've got
Yeah.
Bryce leading in wins, but then I lead in goals and MVPs. Bryce in saves,
Yeah,
me in
convenient.
shots, Bryce in assists.
You can tell that I don't play it very often
Yeah.
as much as you.
This
I
was
think-
also going to be my next thing. It's like, okay, you can tell who's played it the most. I would have thought Ben might have been up there because you played it
I
a
don't
bit
know.
There
solo.
was,
A
there
bit.
was a lot of there was big.
You
stage
did have
you
your
were playing with it.
competitive times of like playing. A
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of like
that
duos
was-
competitive.
We need to see games played. I'd love to see that stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be
I-
That's right down the bottom. It's gonna be.
Because I reckon
Colossal.
I've probably played. If I've won, what's that? 1,788. I've probably only played 1,788.
Oh, shut up.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, diving in. First one, you got wins there. So
Yeah.
Bryce leads on wins, 4,007 wins.
How many were he carried in, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
probably
All of
Oh,
them.
Yeah, all
Uh,
of them. Yeah.
I mean, look at the saves, mate. I'm a
The
I'm a
saves,
great
you-
keeper.
oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
you-
not far behind him because obviously a lot of my games are played with him.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm
Yeah.
on 3,613.
I'm more impressed that he managed to win 400 games on his own.
Yeah.
4,000, right?
Well, that could have been with you, and I'm not playing.
Yeah, actually fair.
on,
Or
Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, and I'm not playing.
I've
Yeah,
actually had a
that's
few
where
solid.
it is.
But then again, when you
That's
play
true.
by yourself, you actually play against the level that you're at. So if there are people in the lobby with
Bronze
me who
3.
do play better,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah.
The next one is goals. I lead not by much, 8,884 goals. Bryce was second, 8,300.
I'm
Ben,
scared.
5,810. Brad, 4,008.
Oh, that's a
I
solid-
reckon Bryce could have 10k plus if he knew how to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
easy.
Yeah.
And again, the number one stat we'll have to find out on the next episode is how many games were played. That's the or hours spent on the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
One or the
could. I didn't bother diving that deep.
Thank you. It's gonna make me look
stats,
really
because
shots.
then it just
Oh my
embarrasses
god.
Because Bryce looks like a champion right now.
MVPs, I lead. So
It was nice of you to be so
990.
humble about that. Yeah.
I'm the greatest.
Brad's only had 696 MVPs. Don't know how many games he's played.
Yeah, not a lot.
Bryce leads in saves, expected. He sits in the goals. While everyone else
Because
does all the other
I
attacking.
am a smart tactician of I know my friends are better at shooting and flying and everything else. So I sit back tactically like the centre back that I am.
Yeah, so I sit back and just let everyone else do the work.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
yeah.
when
It's
the ball
also
gets
why he leads in assists.
when the
Yeah,
ball
exactly,
gets
that's
when the
it.
ball gets rebounded back down, I hit it back up, and then Blake finishes.
and then
it
Blake
for
is
me.
just there halfway
it.
in the air. Like Jordan in Space Jam. with
And
the
then
big
you can see
stretchy arm.
shots and assists there. What I want to focus on is
The bottom right corner.
the numbers, right?
Ooh.
Yes, I know you can see that. We got to go in order first. So we're going to start with the top left one. So I lead in MVPs in 55% of the wins. So in over 50% of the wins, I am always the MVP.
Ooh la la.
That's crazy.
Right?
You're so
It's a
fancy.
carrying stat, as it says in there. Not a team stat, carry stat.
Are you trying to call yourself like LeBron here? Is that what you're
No.
saying?
No. We can go to Brad's now. His shot accuracy. So he thinks he's the most clinical. He's at 49.1%.
I think that's just the stats. that-
So
that's-
fewer shots of anyone, but he converts nearly 1 in 2. You take less, but waste less. Where the rest of us are around 44 to 47%. So it's not a big difference, really.
Yeah, see, mate.
But almost 50% is pretty good.
But if you look at the amount of games played,
Yes.
then that also takes into account for how many shots
Um,
statistically.
goal contribution, goals plus assists. So between me and Bryce, it's only, I think it's only 41 points between the difference. So
Oh,
I
it's like
think-
goals and assists together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bryce actually leads by 41 over
for both goals and assists. Yeah.
Yep. And then the assist rate. So Bryce sets up 35%. Again, because he sits in the goals, he just
Yeah.
clears it, and then we
That's
do
it.
the rest.
I've also heard there's another stat, and it's winning factor, losing factor when we're all playing
Yeah,
together. And I'm
said
pretty
that.
sure 99% of the games that Bryce plays in, he's losing factor. That's a
It's
real
just.
stat.
I think so.
Yeah.
If we had
Why
to,
do you need to try
if
when
we
you're with
tracked
mates,
it.
you know? I like having fun with my mates. That's it. Why try?
That's all.
Why try?
You're
Yeah,
just there
that's
for the
it.
fun. Yeah.
There for the.
we will try and get the hours played.
That's gonna be so.
That will put that, I guess, into perspective.
Yep.
Especially when it comes to Brad and Ben's contribution, as
Mate,
opposed
I've
to
got
Bryce's.
no stat up there. I'm just like,
Yes, you didn't
I'm-
lead
I'm
in
like the-
anything, and nothing was
I'm
a
like
focus
the two-way
point.
player of Rocket League.
You're just
right
there.
now. I'm just there.
You're always third.
Hey, you beat me in everything.
But
Yeah,
then
but
look at the
you're the
hours-
most
there's
clinical
hours.
finisher.
Yeah. So yes, I
you're
thought
not
we would
first, you're
touch on
last.
Rocket League. I didn't know. I can't remember the last time anyone would have checked the stats in there. So I thought, oh, let's pull that up. It's our longest running game.
Could not tell you.
At least 10 years.
Jeez.
At
Yeah.
least.
It's just the go-to, isn't it?
It is go-to.
nothing
It's always
else
a
is
fallback.
hitting, it's just like, I'll just go
It's-
on there and kill some time.
Yeah.
It's an end of night thing. You're like, oh, we've got like 20 minutes before we gotta wrap it up.
I want to verbally abuse Bryce. We're playing Rocket League. Yep.
I'll
Yep.
do that anyway. But
That's it.
I'll do that on any game.
So yes, I don't have any more on Rocket League anyway. That was my
That's
little.
the stats.
That was the stats. That was all the stats I had.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had something else on Rocket League, but that was all I had.
Have you got anything for Rocket League?
Nothing on Rocket League.
No.
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 Have you got anything on anything else?
I've got things. Yeah. Got.
By all means, share with us.
All right. So there's a few
Fucking
things.
here we
Going
go.
into the first one, I think we'll start with. World Cup because World Cup's on right now.
It is hot.
Right.
Yeah.
We
So
could also touch on NBA as well. I forgot about that. But anyway,
I'm watching my first World Cup game today, Australia versus Paraguay.
Is it your first?
what do you mean
one?
your first one? Like
Is
ever or this
in
year?
this
or?
in this year,
Really?
because
You
I haven't
didn't-
watched since like 2014 when it was prime. Like,
When it was
So
prime.
you watch
The-
nothing of Qatar.
no.
I mean,
To
to
be
be fair,
forgot that happened.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of Qatar
I
either.
watched quite a bit of Qatar.
What
Yeah, but
time
you're
was
a
that on?
soccer head.
Yeah, I am.
What time was that one on? The first game we had
Sorry,
Qatar.
when for Qatar?
Qatar
For the World Cup
was
in Qatar.
probably like very late nights, like 9 o'clocks, 11 o'clocks.
They were normal hours. They were,
Oh,
They-
I don't
they
know if
weren't-
they
they weren't
were.
super
It was like-
late.
No,
early
because
in the
if
morning.
F1's like 1:30, 2:30 in the morning and they play at
But
night,
they had a lot of midday games because of the weathers and stuff. And
they had midday games in the middle of the
Qatar.
desert.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
but they had
I-
all enclosed stadiums because they're the one with all the.
Okay, so they
Yeah, so I
one
never-
game
Containers.
played in the enclosed stadium. What about the other?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
No,
I just
so
watch
this-
the games.
So
Anyway.
anyway, this year, this World Cup, I've not watched one till today, and I'm watching, and there's just nothing happening. It's boring as shit.
That's just soccer.
It's soccer.
you-
But wait. So I'm watching and I'm going, this is boring. Like, it doesn't seem like they're really trying that hard to score. Anyway, friend of mine tells me that we don't need to score. We just need to draw because that's how we advance to the next stage. My take is, why are we allowing draws in a World Cup? Draws should be scrapped. You should have to win it. That's my opinion. And what that does, because I know your mind's ticking away. If there's no draws, there has to be a result, which is more exciting for everyone. And then you get maybe a 10 minutes of golden goal or extra time, whatever, and then penalties. That's exciting, always. Way better. But also what it does during the game is no one's parking the bus or whatever because they have to win.
That's our tactic, so don't knock it too much. all right?
Literally,
I
that's
know
all
this
they
doesn't
did.
help Australia at all because it's like literally, but for actually like for
From a viewing point
from
of
a
view.
viewing point, it's just boring. Like
Soccer's always boring.
there's yeah, and it used to be a lot better with before I think the Pep Guardiola era with the boring
Do not.
tactics. and
Oh,
this guy,
mate,
this guy's going to get hot on that because he's a Man City
leave
scum.
Pep out of this.
But so it used to be more exciting. Players used to do more exciting things like Neymar, Ronaldo, whatever. But I just think World Cup, should there be no draws? Should there just be a winning result? You have to win. Penalties, extra time, whatever.
So would you go straight into, so obviously extra time, would you want penalties unless it's So if it's just like these ones, just to get in, would you rather golden goal or penalties?
I think you could do like golden goal and first of all, scrap the hydration breaks. That is purely just for
They're for adverts.
The adverts.
They lied.
you save 5-10 minutes there. Add a golden goal or something.
Wait, mate.
10 minutes.
To be fair, with the hydration breaks, who watches SBS when there's not a World Cup? Let them play as many ads as they want to get their revenue for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
So then they can play it again for free.
They can do their adverts in between when there's extra time after the game ends as a draw. Then they can do their ads and then they can do a golden goal for 10 minutes. And if no one scores, penalties. It's just going to be way better. It's going to be more exciting. I'm not saying for like actual leagues like EPL because like it's exciting with draws and stuff and it gets close. But for an actual tournament, what could you lose there? Like
They do change the rules for the World Cup.
Yeah.
They did change them, didn't
but
Yeah, they've
you,
got.
you run the risk of a game going for almost 3 hours at that. Well, not 3 hours, but like 2.5 hours if you do full time, then extra time, then penalties.
that's why I
Like-
don't think it should go both way either. Like normally the extra time's like 5 minutes, 5 minutes,
15.
15. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah.
So just go 10 minutes of golden goal and no one scores, penalties. Games will go longer, but it also could not go longer because teams aren't going to be parking the bus because they need to score. There needs to be a winner. So during the game, it's going to be more exciting and more likely to score goals because players are going to be more attacking and not parking the bus because they need to win. You can't lose, you can't draw.
But
Unless you need to prevent a loss, like if you need to make sure you win or whatever. Oh no, if there's no draw, so it doesn't matter.
so this is where
You have to win.
You run the risk of, all right, let's say that happens throughout the tournament, right? What stops me as a manager by putting 10 men behind the ball every single game, holding it out for 110 minutes, and then going to penalties? And then what would happen is that you sit there, so you say, what, 90, 10, and then goes to penalties? Is that what we want?
Yep.
I tell
Golden goal.
I'm going to say...
It's
I'm
not
gonna
extra time. It's golden goal in that. 10.
Golden goal, yeah. I'm going to say to my men, 10 men on the line, hold out. Spain can't attack us when we've got 10 men on the line. What are you going to do?
But they have to. They're going to do that anyway. They're going to park the bus anyway, even if that happens. Like teams like that. We did against what team did we do against when we won?
Turkey.
Turkey. We
Yeah.
did it and we still
Turkey,
won.
we played all right. I thought.
Turkey, we got a. It was not a lucky break, but we made a counter attack, and then we parked it. Then we got another counter, and then that bus, the wheels were taken off in the car park,
Yeah.
and that thing was not moving for the rest of the
Everyone was sitting
day.
there going like, oh, Turkey's the dark horses. Turkey's this European powerhouse that's going to come through. Look at all these names. They're not that great, and we're better, I think, personally. We genuinely deserve to finish second. Because I think we do have a lot of players, we have 4 or 5 players that are creeping around those top 5 leagues. So the US barely have any. What, you have Pulisic, you got Rayner, Balogun, yeah, he plays for Middlesbrough or something like that. Plays somewhere.
Anyway, I still think that regardless, teams are going to park the bus. But with that style of getting rid of the draw and having to have a result, it's more exciting for fans. It's more exciting football overall. And what good does a draw do? Yeah, Australia celebrated the draw today because we advanced for the first time in whatever to the.
We advanced for the first time since the last World Cup.
Okay,
We've
well
been
there you
doing
go.
it for 4 years
So
straight.
4
we
years ago.
celebrated to get into the top 32, whatever. I don't know all that well,
Still a big deal, though.
which is a big deal. But we celebrated a draw.
yeah.
Bit of dosh, mate.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
understand. Yeah, but you're not celebrating. You can't think of it like that. You're not celebrating,
celebrating
the draw. You're
second
celebrating
place.
getting into the next
Yes.
round.
Yes,
I
but
know the draw is.
we had to go through 97 minutes
Yes.
longer to just get a draw and celebrate it. It was just boring. It was it could be done in a better way, I think.
It got me almost 2 hours off of doing any actual work today, so I'll take a draw.
A lot
Happy
of our
with
boys
me.
was doing
Which you'll
that.
get if they get rid of the draw. You'll get even more time because they'll go to extra time and golden goal or whatever, and then they'll go to penalties, so you get more time off work.
Yeah, but am I going to want to throw my laptop through a window at the end of it?
I think soccer should just be. You don't even field the team. You just do penalty shootout from the start. then
then all you're going to be doing all week is just training penalties. And
We're
that's
just
it.
gonna
That's what you need
we're
to
just gonna
do.
get rid of cards like studs up, double foot challenges, like no
I
no
do.
discipline,
I
just
miss that part of
straight fights.
You just watch like early 2000s Prem and you just see like the tough bastards.
Mate,
I miss that.
imagine Pepe from Real Madrid in his prime just studs up straight to your chin every game.
Yeah,
Like,
I
mate,
miss that.
give him the Ballon d'Or at that
And
point.
then now they're like, oh, it's going to be a red card if you cover your mouth and talk crap. Like,
Oh, it's not. Nah, I agree with that because if you have to cover your mouth to say what you're going to say, then you shouldn't say it,
what happens if you're talking tactics?
brother. You're not talking tactics.
Well, like, if you have like a Spain versus Portugal and the languages are quite similar, you're going to hear what they're saying. I do understand, yeah, like the talking bad part.
That's the same in English.
Yeah, I
and
was
any
gonna say,
other,
it's no
any
different
other
talking
But to
language.
be, yeah, everyone understands English, so yeah, that's true. So
That's the World Cup part done. Anyone else got anything?
Lionel Messi. How is a man that old still doing what he is doing in the World Cup? He is the leading goal scorer at the moment. He absolutely cooked in his first game, but he's like a whack-a-mole. Like, he's not there, and then he just pops up, does some magician shit, puts it in, and then he just disappears again for 20 minutes, and then bang.
Without a doubt, way better than Ronaldo.
Who have they played?
I
they
could not tell you.
played Iran and they
Nah,
played,
that's not their group. Iran's with New Zealand, Belgium, and Egypt.
There's the. I couldn't tell you.
Uh,
But I not Afghanistan. No,
Let me check.
I remember the first game where he scored 3 in his first game, and then 2 last game.
Yeah, I did just
So
say that.
it's
He did.
it's one of those things where
Can't wait.
he's standing in the same spot, man. He's every single time you see him, and he missed a penalty as well. How do you, there's your penalties, mate. Oh, let's just take penalties from day one.
Why are you
Messi
being
would
so
miss everything.
aggressive? Calm down, brother.
Don't
Because
like
he
him.
doesn't like
I
Messi.
don't like him. He's
He likes the
I like
player
Ronaldo.
that's
I like
selfish
an
and
athlete.
puts himself
Absolutely
before his
torched.
country.
yeah, cool.
Mate,
I
Maybe
don't
get
care.
torched.
So
for
Group
hating
I
J,
don't care.
Group
Messi.
J, and this is just gonna rub some not salt, but it's not a very great group. Argentina, Austria are okay. Algeria have some decent players, and
Algeria.
then Jordan.
Yes.
Who have Portugal got?
Colombia, DR Congo, and Uzbekistan.
Which is the same thing.
yeah,
they've
so
got a
they're
tough.
about the same.
They've got a tough group, like a tough one person that they'd have to beat, and then 2 should fairly walk over well, which Ronaldo didn't anyway. 'cause they
Iraq
drew.
have copped the group of death.
Yeah, that
like-
makes sense.
France, Norway, and Senegal is a rough group when you're.
And Senegal are doing poorly. They're bottom. They've got no wins.
No, but neither do Iraq. To be fair,
Yeah, none of them. Are gonna,
I'm pretty sure they verse each other too next.
yes,
Um,
that's how it works. and they've
so
got 2
Iraq
wins, 2
won't
losses
finish
each.
with any wins. Senegal will get 1, and then France and Norway will probably draw.
So Messi is better than Ronaldo, and that's.
Yep,
what we
I
need
think
to-
that's what we've come to.
I think we can
Consensus.
accept
I
it.
agree with that.
disagree.
Um,
I disagree.
You can't disagree.
I disagree.
How can you disagree?
I,
It's clearly been shown in this World Cup.
clear as day, mate.
It is.
Clear as day.
Did you see that Portugal's first game? Did you see what Ronaldo was doing? Did you see the other World Cup? Didn't he claim a goal off of his shoelaces?
Yeah.
Did you see
A
that?
goal off his shoelaces.
Well, I've seen the
heard
one where he's claimed
Yeah.
last World
The-
Cup or
the
something.
skinned off his head? Yeah.
So he's got it. It's all about himself.
That's
Mate,
it.
I'm surprised he hasn't walked out with his head up, like his hair up, just to get
And I'm
the,
not
the extra
I'm-
contact.
I don't watch it anymore, but I was and am, I guess you'd say, a Manchester United fan. So
And you still
and
rate
I
Messi.
still am Messi because I'm also a Barcelona fan. But yeah, Ronaldo, Suki, and just loves himself and not doing all that good anymore.
If you were 41 and in that shape and is that great of a player, you would be exactly the same. You're still like that now, and you're 26.
LeBron James.
At some point,
LeBron James is doing better at that age in his own sport than what Ronaldo's doing. So can't bring age into it.
at some point, you have to stop putting yourself first.
No, I'm okay. I can agree they're both the greatest players of all time. I just don't like personally. I don't like Messi. And do you know how hard that is when I have a partner and their whole family who are Latin American, and they all just like go, "Oh yeah, it's great, it's great." It's just I can't stand him. I don't like him.
Did you know that Messi is the all-time World Cup goals record
Yeah,
holder?
no, and Mbappe will smash it in 2 years in 4 years time.
In 4 years' time, you think that Mbappe is going to do that?
Yeah.
Because I
Because
think,
Messi will
I think
score-
he's only a couple
Messi will
goals
score
behind him
one
already,
more.
isn't he?
Messi will play
don't know.
tomorrow.
I think
He'll
actually
score
I'm just
one.
trying to rage bait him.
Messi will score one more, right?
Yeah, will he?
Next tomorrow when he plays whoever he plays.
Should I
against.
put
What
some
about when
money
they
on
win the World Cup this year?
Yeah.
How many he's going to score in that?
Oh yeah, and Trump's gonna hand him his lovely little cape again and his lovely little crown and all that. Yeah, great.
it? Can I- what? He's not like
They did
making
that
him the
last year
king of
with Qatar.
America.
They gave him a big red cape and called him the king.
Last year in Qatar.
Well, the last World Cup with Qatar.
I'm just with you now.
Imagine if
What else we
Ronaldo did
got?
that.
What else we got? You got anything,
that's
Bryce?
fun. No, I just
You
don't.
got
do.
any other separate topics?
I got
Oh,
more.
you sir, over there with the hat backwards.
NBA.
The Knicks.
Yeah, we'll start there.
Yep.
Anyone surprised?
About the trades or the?
No, the Knicks.
Brother, the Knicks win.
I've seen it all over my.
I thought NBA in general.
No, we're starting with the finals, right? So did they what, five games?
Knicks in 5.
Yeah.
Knicks in
Five.
5.
Mhm.
Were you surprised that it was
Not
over
really.
in 5?
So I looked at the odds and everything before the start, and Spurs were favourites. And then I looked at the lineups, and I was like, if De'Aaron Fox doesn't fire, the Spurs are cooked.
Yeah. He's very inconsistent.
And he's like, yeah, he's pigeon shit in Trafalgar Square. He's all over the place. But yeah, he didn't fire.
Mm.
And Knicks were just like, yeah, thanks, mate. Wemby was basically trying to carry everything.
But the biggest issue was that Spurs. I don't know the exact stat, but I'm pretty sure they led a lot of.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
yeah,
they
they
fell
blew-
apart in the fourth.
So they always
Every
kept
game.
falling apart, and it's
Yeah.
purely off experience because they're just so young. And Wemby makes that mistake, throwing it into the back of Castle.
Yeah.
That's a big moment. Fox made that mistake, not
Yeah.
laying it up when he shouldn't have. Should have carried it out. There was another one as well. There was another big
it's
mistake.
It's the
There
little
was
things
probably
like
like
that.
Little
4
moments.
or 5 moments over 3 of the games that New York won in the end that had they have just taken an extra 2 seconds with the ball,
Yeah,
a bit more care.
a bit more care.
blew the
not-
39-point lead.
Yeah,
too.
like that is insane to do in
Yeah.
a final series.
Like, just experience.
They have. Who did they have off the bench that should have been starting?
Oh, that guy who dropped like
the rookie.
29 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Oh, it's going to annoy me. Harper.
Oh, yeah, Harper.
He should have been starting over Fox.
Yeah, well, I guess you don't know until he
but then
pulls that out
he
of
was
his
dominating all finals. He was playing way better than Fox, and you still started him. I don't care if he's getting paid more and had more experience. If he's
back.
playing,
If you're trying to
better-
win a ring, it doesn't matter who's
That's
getting
right.
paid more. You're trying to win a ring.
But maybe they just looked at it like he's going well off the bench. Let's just keep rolling.
but I think that was the wrong decision.
Yeah, I guess if you can get a matchup where he's running with bench guys and he's dominating, you want to keep that instead of
I
matching him up
understand, but
with-
maybe Fox needed to do that, build his confidence again, playing against bench guys.
I mean, maybe, but then does Brunson absolutely cook him? And Spurs are never in that opportunity zone where they're up by like 39.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
They
It's
just
Fox
crumbled.
wasn't scoring.
Nah, Fox might as well have just been sitting in
No.
the front row
Yeah.
with some popcorn and a beer. But
They just crumbled under lack of experience.
Yeah,
and New York's
You
probably
look
the
at New
one
York.
place you don't want to send a young team in the
Yeah.
playoffs because mate, the atmosphere in there would have been insane.
Some of the footage.
I've
Yeah.
seen everything on
I
my
know.
Instagram for the whole
Crazy.
week after they won. It's just so crazy.
you almost had to, didn't you? You had to watch them wait to
Oh,
see
Yeah.
what was coming
yeah.
out of New York
Yeah.
for that.
What was it? The day of the finals, there was people that were going to like the Gucci store and stuff, and they're already boarding it up, just waiting. And it was like, yep, they're waiting for a riot.
Yeah. It's like you see all those like lone straggler fans that sit there and they're like, "Yeah, I'm a Spurs fan." In between the whole flood of Knicks fans, you go, "You're dead." You're
Except
just
that
gonna
one
end up
guy.
going-
Except that one-
guy.
Yeah, the one dude
that
just
one
went
guy was
swinging.
that one guy was he was the man. He took them all on.
That's crazy, but yeah.
Do you think Spurs will be back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Wemby.
Well,
who,
how young is he?
after we spoke
It's his
about
third year.
on the last
and
one.
he's what, 21?
I don't think it
22?
matters.
No,
But
he's
that's,
got a
that's still,
long-
yeah. Like you say, you got another 10 years in the league minimum.
Longer.
Yeah, best I say minimum. And he could always trade teams if he wanted to. So
Yeah, they'll be back. Wemby's a freak. So
And people want to play with him, so people will go to San Antonio
Yeah.
if he stays there.
Get him to Miami. Just build the tallest lineup you can.
Yeah.
Giannis,
Well,
Wemby.
Well, we can talk about
Mate,
trades
mate,
now.
Play Bam.
I'm ready to move
Play Bam at point.
a Miami fan over here would be very happy with some trades. Getting one of the
I
best.
am. I like the pickup.
Yeah.
I like Giannis. I like him next to Bam.
Mhm.
I don't like that we still don't have a proper center. Bam is not a center.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
He's a power
You don't
forward.
have someone to play the traditional role.
Yes.
Just the rebounder and outlet guy.
Bam is 6'9".
Yeah.
6'9".
Bro, he's just a like slightly big small forward.
He's-
playing
he's-
at the 5.
He's a power forward.
I guess when you've got someone like Bam and Giannis, they're big boys, especially Giannis. I think you'll be fine on the boards anyway. But-
Yeah, I understand, but it would be good to have a dedicated, proper center.
Yeah.
Like, you're playing against someone like Wemby, 7'4". Our now tallest player is, what, 6'11", 6'10"? How tall is Giannis?
6'11", I think.
Like, he's our tallest player.
But who's your guard now?
Where? Which guard spot?
Point guard.
Davion Mitchell.
I don't think you need a shooter in the sense. Like, you do need shooters around Giannis.
Well, we do.
You do need
We
that.
drafted one.
Which is good.
He
But
looked good.
in Milwaukee, we seen that Dame and like Giannis didn't work, and Dame very good shooter
Which
at the point guard. I think you need a very good playmaking point guard.
Well,
Very like doesn't have to be a great shooter,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a very good playmaker. Around.
well, Mitchell's more of a defensive point,
yeah,
which I don't mind. I like that.
yeah.
He's hungry.
Mm.
Playmaking wise, we have struggled.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've had Mitchell and Hero. He wasn't a playmaker. Hero's
No,
a scorer. He
he's a
wants
shooter.
to score. He
Yeah.
can't play. He couldn't defend, so I don't mind losing him. I do mind losing Harkes. I liked him.
yeah.
And Ware. I liked Khalil Ware.
Yeah, I
7'4"
rated him.
Big man.
I had him in my fantasy basketball.
Yeah.
Bro Archer was a beast. He was good for a cheeky double-double.
Mm.
He'd drop an odd 30, 40-point game here and there.
So we'll see how that goes. I mean, Giannis paired with the second highest NBA all-time scorer. Don't mind it. What?
Nothing.
Good. It's a good flex. 83 points.
Yeah, true. He
Mate, yeah.
and he let everyone know about it.
I mean, look, to be fair, I would too.
It'll be very interesting. I don't know. For some reason, I look at it and I go, I don't see you winning finals like with that team.
No, it
But-
needs
Do you
work.
see them getting far though?
You need more, but it's a good pieces
They
to
get
build.
far, and then they just need role players in there.
Yeah.
So who are you missing then? What do you need?
Well, we'll need a shooting guard because I don't think Powell will stay. I can't see a way that we get him. If we keep Wiggins, if he signs, and I don't think we can keep Powell. We'll probably be looking for more than what we can
Run out of money,
afford.
yeah.
And a
So we'll
centre.
see. And then we need bench. Unless that rookie we picked up goes straight into the starting lineup in the shooting guard.
Yeah.
That maybe.
That'd be a good problem to have.
If you could pick anyone
If
in the
you're the rookie.
NBA, like any point guard or whatever, or any player to join that team, who would it be to make it a finals team?
See, that's
I've got one player in my head.
that's hard. Because there's
Steph
so
Curry.
many people you could put in that team. I think from a position standpoint, the point guard field is the one that needs to be filled
That's
properly.
where I'm at. There's one player.
And it could be I can think of 4 players that would make it work. I will start with least likely. Actually, no, they're all
They're
not
all
going to
least
happen.
likely. The one that
So
I've
it
got
doesn't
is
even
least
matter.
is very not likely.
So Kyrie
Mhm.
could slot in there, playmaking easily.
Yeah.
Right, he's a good ball handler. He can get ball to you in spots you wouldn't think of.
Mhm.
Right, Curry's the same.
Yep.
Another player,
Yep.
same deal. Luca, again, playmaking ability.
This is a wish list. If
It
I've
is a
ever
wish-
heard it.
he said
Yeah.
anyone.
Sorry, unlimited
Going
money.
anywhere.
You haven't got to my player yet, which is probably a lot more realistic than them, but I still don't think it's realistic.
The
So,
other one is LeBron again.
okay, LeBron, yeah.
Mate, that would be
Older boys.
insane.
I've been seeing that
Other than
on
Luka.
Instagram about having him come back, play the point, not even the small forward, like play point guard because he can just play make. Right. He's still a better playmaker than a lot of the point guards actually playing in the league.
Yeah.
His basketball knowledge is next to none. Slotting him in there with Bam and Giannis, like it sounds good, but it's not going to happen.
No.
But
So-
who was yours?
So, probably forgotten about because he got injured. But a healthy Halliburton
Oh yeah,
Oh,
would be
God, that
insane.
Would, yeah, okay.
Would be insane on Miami.
Yeah.
And that's like not going to happen.
no,
But like
it would. Be
Halliburton on
I
that
like
team would be nuts.
Yep.
His playmaking and passing is insane. He
Yeah.
can get it anywhere that Giannis and Bam want it, and he can still create for himself.
Yep.
And
I like
that
Hallie.
finals run was insane.
I like him.
And he's been forgotten about because of his injury.
Yep.
But straight away, I just thought Halliburton would be insane on that
Yeah,
team.
it would be good.
My mind went somewhere very different, and it's a guard spot. You could probably play in between the two. Jordan Clarkson, as a playmaker,
Where is he's at?
he's at the Knicks.
I don't
at the
even know
moment.
where he is at the moment.
Yeah, so he
just
won
won.
6-man. But
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like he would slot in well at the Heat. He's got the experience, but he's also at a point where he's not going to demand a lot in terms of salary. He's going to come in, he's going to play a role. If you've got a young point guard that you've drafted or something, he's still going to get plenty of game time. It's like a real development.
That's not unrealistic either.
No, that's exactly right.
I'm just thinking that.
I'm
I was
like-
just like, me and Brad went like,
Yeah, I'm
never
like,
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ben's like, oh well, what about him? He's
Yeah,
like,
I'm like-
realistic, this could work. I was
I'm,
like, oh,
I'm
yeah,
playing
shit.
GM mode over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like when he was at the Jazz, he was insane.
Yep.
He's done a really good job at the Knicks,
Mhm.
running basically their bench team. Bring him in, get some experience in there. Even if you're just using him to run the point, get the ball off to
Yeah.
Giannis and then run the other way.
Now there's just one more guy to give his opinion.
I'm not
Kevin
a big-
Durant.
I'm not a big basketball guy.
I
but
think Kevin Durant.
no, not Kevin Durant. Durant. Sorry,
Durant.
Durant.
Forgot
Your
his name.
aunt.
You're thinking about big names. You're thinking about people who could play the guard, and you could maybe even get a 2-for-1 here if you'd signed Bronny James,
Oh my god.
and you can get both of them.
No. Mate,
Yeah,
how much
you
money
back-
do you think Miami have?
Too
want
much. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis's
What
brother.
about the third one? Isn't it
No,
Bryce?
don't want him either.
Get Giannis's brother.
You know what that was?
He's holding onto the wing, mate.
That just then was, I want Iguodala. That's what that was.
I want the reincarnated 1996 version of Space Jam Michael Jordan or Bill Murray. He'd work for you. No.
Matthew Dellavedova. Bring him back from the NBL. Bring Delly over.
All right, NBA, done. Now what, Bryce? What do you got for us?
What have I got?
Do you
I
have anything?
I had a couple of topics I sent to Blake, which I don't think any of you guys did.
No, we didn't. But
Hey,
we're
I
on the
said that
spot.
to
We're
them when
just
they got
making it
here.
all happen.
Yeah.
We're
I feel
off the
so
dome.
bad about it.
I'll say none of you have a Switch, don't you?
I do.
Speaking about games, do you have the lovely new viral game Tamagotchi live?
I think you brought this up to him when we were playing games the other day, and he didn't know what it was.
Yeah, mate. That
Okay.
sounds like a type of bloody excavator.
It's
or something
like
to me.
it's
Did you say Tamagotchi?
it's like Animal
I thought
Crossing,
he said
right?
something
Little
like,
Tamagotchi.
"Have you got me?"
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. What's
Yeah,
is that
it's
like the
really-
Temu Tamagotchi?
It's like Animal Crossing but humans, right? And you create your own little island.
Oh, so like Sims.
Yeah, it's pretty much Sims, but Animal Crossing cross Sims.
So like
I don't know what Animal
horse
Crossing
people.
is.
No, people, but with an Animal Crossing cartoon. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
But why?
so
okay, go ahead.
So Sims with Animal Crossing cartoon.
yes,
But I
my
don't know-
partner.
don't know
I
what
bought it for
Animal-
my partner recently, and she's like, "Oh, I'll create all these characters. I'll do all that." And then she asked me the question, "Can I create your friends in it? Because I don't know that many people." I was like, "Yeah, sure. Create them. Do all that. Whatever. Cute little cartoon thing." And originally, she's
cute.
created all 4 of us, plus partners. Someone's already married in the game straight away
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
with
keep going.
with your partner.
on,
Apparently,
mate.
I'm already married and moved in. Like that's ever gonna happen soon.
Sounds
and
like it is.
You don't
these-
air your
got
dirty
plans.
laundry here, mate.
yeah, and I was sitting there just going, no, yeah, it's. That was really about it. That's what I was gonna bring it up,
Oh.
saying that you guys got married.
What
That was it. Oh.
mate?
Thanks for that.
What?
I
That
have
was
a-
poor.
I have a-
The only
Very
thing that I
broad
could
one.
link that to was I thought you were going to go back to the fact of when we used to play FIFA and when they brought in girls to pro clubs, you used to always make it the girlfriends in the
The
goal.
girlfriends,
Oh,
the girlfriends of the
AIs,
defenders.
It
yeah.
used to be like
And you used to get so angry.
Danny in goalkeeper.
No, I didn't have. I had somebody else in goalie. I forgot who it was, but
Anyway,
they were fun times.
Well, that
I
was
miss
a-
those
Do,
clubs.
that was
do we at
boring.
least like have stats or anything in this contraption, this game?
It's
really.
It's just Sims. You just
Yeah.
live
So
your
like,
life.
I don't have like money or anything like that.
No. Your favorite foods?
What's my
Everyone's favorite
favourite
food is
food?
egg.
talking about food, just got
fucking
a topic.
depressing.
Talking about
He
food.
does have a topic.
So McDonald's, Maccas.
Is
How
this-
much?
Is this a hydration break?
How much?
I
mean-
mean, their back is sponsored.
Where-
Hydration break.
hang on,
McDonald's,
where's
sponsor
Thierry
me.
Henry eating his cheeseburger when you need him?
All right. So Maccas. Realistically, how much Maccas in one sitting do you think you could eat?
Before we answer, is there a specific thing that we're eating? Like we all eat the same thing to answer this question?
There's actually a two-parter because I was going to say, what is the best value for money meal as well?
Well, that's a completely separate question.
Well, like,
Let's
yes,
start
so
with how much.
Is it like
it doesn't matter what you could have. Really, have to have a few burgers, have a few chips, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Are you setting specific things?
So you have to have like one of everything kind of.
Is there on a table? There's one of every
No,
item on the menu.
you walk into Maccas, you're on the little digital thing, and you're just picking your meal. How much of that, your favourite meal, how much of those do you reckon you could?
So our favourite meal.
Yeah, let's
So
just
do you
say
want to
that.
know what we would normally
Do
order
we
first so
include a
could tell
drink
you?
with that?
Yeah, do that, and then how much of those do you reckon you could eat in one sitting?
Ben, please go first.
Ben,
Double quarter. I reckon I could smash down.
so a double quarter pound is your favourite?
Yeah, large double quarter pounder meal. I reckon I could smash down 5 meals.
That's
Five.
so much.
5, I reckon.
I don't know if you could do five.
I don't know. I reckon I
Five
could do
burgers,
5.
You're talking
fries,
five of the
five
burgers.
drinks.
I've done 2 back to back. I reckon I could do 5.
I have witnessed
Yeah,
two.
I reckon I could do 5.
I've witnessed 2 back to back. But I
Yes,
don't know.
we all
about
have.
five.
Yes.
I don't know
witnessed
if
that.
I don't know if we could do 5.
I don't think you could. 5 is too much.
No, I don't
Of
think
double
it is.
quarter pounders.
Yeah.
Just the burger,
Burger chips. And then
burger and chips. So
and
you're
then-
getting 5 lots of chips and 5 burgers.
Yeah.
And 5 drinks.
And
But I'm
five
not. I'm not drinking the 5 drinks.
But that's the meal.
That's part of the question.
Oh, okay. Well,
You
Maybe
don't-
just cut down one
we'll
meal.
go down to 4 then.
Four.
Having 2
still don't think
2
you could eat
kilos
4
worth of
of them.
Coca-Cola whilst eating my burger.
Are we going to test this theory?
I think we're gonna have to get
Look
this
what I
live.
brought, guys.
We're all gonna pay.
It's a mukbang.
We're gonna pay for one of his. So we'll pay for a 1 quarter pounder meal each, and then he can pay what was that?
The last
the last 2.
2?
One.
And we would just sit there, and on the next one, we'll see if he can do it.
Yuck.
Is there a time limit?
No time limit.
No,
No,
just
it's
one
just as
sitting.
Oh,
many as
yeah,
you could
one
eat
sitting.
in one sitting.
Done.
Oh, okay. Like one sitting has to be within
Yes,
like
an hour.
Within 3
within
hours.
within a half hour.
Nah, 3 hours.
an hour.
No,
Brothers,
not 3. Half hour to
3
an hour.
hours.
You're
3
sitting.
hours. You could have 4 for breakfast and then have another
Yeah,
4
yeah.
for lunch at that point.
Yeah, 3 hours is
How-
outrageous. I could probably get.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I could get
How
7 in.
quick is between your breakfast and lunch?
Well, what? Have breakfast at 9, have lunch at 12.
That's just on the outskirts of 3 hours.
Anyway,
That
how
is
much do you reckon
exactly
you could
3
eat?
hours.
And what's your favourite?
I haven't had Maccas in so long.
So you have to pick your meal and then how much of it.
And if it's a Happy Meal, what toy you want?
I'd probably go for that. Yeah. No, I'd go like a grilled wrap or something,
A grilled wrap.
like in a meal deal, and I could probably. I
Oh,
could go
Normally a
mate.
chicken guy.
Only old people call it a meal deal.
a deal. What do you want to say?
Mate, my dad, when you pull up to the window at Macca's, can I get a quarter pounder meal deal, please? And you're like, you're so old, man. What are you doing?
I'm almost 27, man. I'm old. I would say 3 grilled wrap meals.
Is that it?
That's
I
not. a lot.
can't do it like I
You're
used
eating like a rabbit.
Like, you
That's not a lot.
find me in Subway, I'd probably like smash down 5 foot longs back in the day.
Brother, you're firing shots at me
Hold
for
it.
5 quarter pounders. You're eating like 1.5 meters of Subway on your own.
Yeah, the thing is, I probably could. I was a fiend for it. It was crazy.
1.5 meter Subway.
Yeah, I probably could.
That's no better than your 5 double
Yeah, 5
quarter pounders.
Double quarter.
Hey,
There you
mi-
go.
mine are thick boys. His are long. Okay. Okay. That's gone somewhere I didn't want it to go. What about you,
I would
Brad?
say 3 meals.
I don't know what my favorite is. Probably like triple cheeseburger.
That's a lot of meat.
Probably
A lot of cheese.
it depends,
Cheese
but like
is the problem.
I reckon max 3 triple cheeseburger meals.
This is a lot less than what I was expecting.
I reckon 3.
I can eat 45 quarter pounders.
Like, because by that I'd be sick. I reckon. I don't think 5, but 3's quite a lot. That's a lot of chips.
Just the burgers, or
That's
the
large.
chips and drinks.
That's large. That's
That's a lot.
burgers, chips, and probably not all the drinks, but like most of the drinks.
Yeah.
Realistically,
It's the drinks that get you, I reckon. Because, like,
It's mostly ice.
yeah.
yeah, but do
Like
you have
half
to
a drink.
consume the ice as well?
No, just the liquid.
Oh, okay.
The drinks really don't count.
Is that part of your normal meal?
If I have Maccas, I'll eat the ice
Pause
after
on-
the drink,
pause on
yeah.
the burger.
So Blake, are you?
Look, my normal meal would be the classic Angus,
Mhm.
You're bougie.
but I
Yeah.
could. It's probably
It's too big of a burger, isn't it?
Yeah. It's probably, if it's meals, probably 2, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
If
a
you're
big
saying
burger.
just a burger, though, you probably get 3.
Probably,
wouldn't you?
yeah, I could probably do
Yeah,
3
Yeah.
if it was just the burger. I think, I think it depends on the burger as
Yeah.
well. Like, I couldn't do 5 double
No.
quarter pounders. There's no way. If it was like cheeseburgers,
Oh, you
Just
just
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh,
Just
I could
Cheeseburgers
cheeseburgers.
are stack the 5
yeah, but this is
all in
why I
one.
asked the question at the
Yeah.
start.
The cheeseburgers, I seriously think. Yeah, but we're probably going off calories though, not off
Yes.
of like actual. Because obviously you could eat way more cheeseburgers than you could Big Macs or
Obviously.
quarter pounders. But actual calorie intake
Well,
itself. But cheeseburgers, I could get 10
Calorie
plus.
or density? Because
Calories?
you
Either
could
or.
have anything in it be high in like something that makes you throw up is not necessarily going to be high in calories. Like you could eat a whole lettuce and then throw up.
I did not
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, brother.
So high calories.
No, I almost swallowed my chewy and then it got stuck and I was like, ah.
If we changed the burger, right, and it wasn't Macca's and it was those Hungry Jack's cheesy burgers,
Barbecue cheeseburgers.
how many of them could you eat?
In one sitting, I think.
25.
Whoa.
Like, you take 3 bites and it's gone, man.
The problem
Like,
is he didn't even not consider
No,
it.
no, he's like, whoa. I was leaning
maybe
towards
maybe
20.
15. If on a good day, maybe 15, but that's a lot.
On a good day.
On a good day, like, I'd have to be starving.
Mate,
I'd have
my
to be
guts
like,
would be churning after the third one of those things.
they are.
Third?
They're a lot.
With all the cheese in those things, mate.
Mm,
Cheese and mayo
Yeah,
and
barbecue
all of that.
sauce, mayo.
but they are like your favorite thing.
But
to
then you
snack
go
on.
for
I've got off them
those
though.
meals.
I've been backing off.
Yeah, but it's not full of dairy.
Yeah. Isn't the cheese and...
it's not like
but it's
something I
not
have
full of
a lot,
dairy.
but like Maccas is something I normally get before podcast, apparently, before today, and but after footy games, a lot of like footy boys do that. Get the calories back in, and then like on a night out too. Like that's when you after footy or sports, and then after on nights out, Maccas is like
3 things. I
that's
don't
when you're
do.
eating
That's
the
why.
most.
That's why I don't eat Maccas. I don't go on nights out.
Well, I
don't
say
play
that.
Footy.
I say that's when you're eating the most, but I think when we witnessed Ben eat 2 quarter pounder meals, it was after a run
was after
at
basketball.
11 o'clock in the morning. It was, we went for a run and then we were
Oh, was that a
sitting there.
run? Oh, yeah, it was.
It was a run, and
that's
then we went
Was it
there.
a run?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was in our
when we were
running
doing
days.
the runs at Elizabeth.
That was when I ran my best time.
I'll probably have the runs after that, to be fair.
It was impressive though.
Yeah.
What was your second part to that?
Like
Oh, I
one,
think
one of everything at the menu.
It come about because on a night out a couple weeks ago when I witnessed my mate eating a
Yes.
bundle for 2 by himself, and he had jammed a cheeseburger inside a quarter pounder and was eating it.
So
we were
double quarter
talking.
pounder.
We were talking on the way there of like what is the maximum amount of food you could get for the least amount of money. So like from Macca's.
Would have to be from their loose change menu, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then like you're just getting like boring hamburgers.
It'd just
or
be
something.
McSmart meals, no?
McSmart meals.
Yeah,
we
or
worked
them.
out McSmart meals very, very efficient
Yeah.
way. You double up on them, but that was it. That was just
Oh,
value
that
for money.
was easy to figure out.
It was also just a little.
I think you'd
Side
probably
part.
get better value at Hungry Jack's.
You do,
Oh, do you?
which is why I go
Well,
there.
they
Barbecue
still do,
cheeseburgers have gone up
like the
to
Hunger
$3
Tamers
now.
box. No.
Hunger
that
Tamers.
there? Yeah.
The Hunger
Yeah, the
Tamers
Super
are
Stunner.
still like Oh, the Stunner Meal. That's the
Stunners,
ice
yeah.
cream and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 2 burgers, chips, nuggets, ice cream. Hungry Jack's.
So that's all.
Or-
Actually, I got one more.
Mm.
Oh, this is all but me. I didn't even
good.
have
You
my
didn't
notes.
speak
It's
there.
fine.
much
You
last-
didn't say much in the first one, so
so-
I actually like even
so-
it out.
So the perfect. So like I was thinking about like daps. You meet your mate, you give him a dap.
Yeah.
Right. What is the safest form of dap? Like the perfect dap is obviously the sound. Everyone knows like if you get that good sound. But when you're going up to like someone, right? So I'm going to use this a live thing now.
Example.
Bryce, dap me up. So Bryce looks like he's about to hold. So he did. Bryce just held that and let go.
Yeah.
Whereas
Oh, some people
Me
do
and
the
Ben-
handshake. Yeah.
me and Ben, that
Yeah.
locks it out. So it's a finish.
It-
How many times have you had the awkward handshake of you've gone to handshake or dap someone and they've gone to do the confirm finish off and you haven't or something and it gets awkward and then you just try to brush it off? And what should you be doing? Should it just be a dap finish or dap
I
finish
think
it
you got
off.
to. I got to think you got to sign it and seal it.
I like the sign still delivered.
And then
personally.
if you want to be better than them, you can just stare them deep in the eyes and just see what they do, just to make it nice and awkward.
Lean in, just
So do it and then just stare at them and just see what they do.
Yeah,
Because if they're one of your boys, they'll stare right back.
to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
they start cuddling on the couch as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just you go to dap someone up, and there's gonna be some
Yeah.
awkward moments with daps, and I just feel like sign sealed delivered method.
It's like a
Most efficient.
It's like a weak handshake. Like no one likes a handshake that's like
Yes.
that. Like it's
Yeah.
got to be a firm handshake. Like that's how you get respect.
Yeah. But sometimes you just have a connection with someone, like, and it's just bang. You do it like just the dap, done, finished. But I personally, like you said, signed sealed is just a safer and more.
I can't say I've thought about it.
I didn't think you would.
It's not something I
what
ever
this
think
podcast
about.
is for.
I just
Dap,
do it.
dap
You just
Bryce
do it.
up and just see what your body does.
I probably just do the release.
Catch and release.
I feel like that's what I can't even remember. When was
So
the
when
last
we
time I
walked,
dapped-
when I walked in,
we didn't do anything.
we didn't
You
do
just
anything.
walked in.
Straight to the cupboard.
He's like, door is unlocked.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't do it. But
No.
me and Ben
Yes, you guys did.
signed and sealed. We did sign and sealed.
Yeah.
It's the type of environment where, like, if I'm at the gym, right, and there's two blokes I go to the gym with, and they're good lads, and they won't leave unless there's a good dap. So
Yeah, so
sometimes
you're
you're
sitting
sitting there dapping like 10 times, and it's just if it fucks up, you let go. If it fucks
If
up,
it
let's
fucks
go.
up,
If
you
it's
let
good,
go.
then you do the dap, you seal, you're off.
Yeah.
But because there's two of them, you have to get two perfect daps. It's horrible. You have to go, all right, yeah, we're heading off.
How long do you
And
take at the gym, just out of curiosity?
He spends most of his time just dapping people
I
up.
do, yeah.
They call it a bicep
That's why
workout.
that's why my bicep is so strong. No other reasons.
Oh, boy.
But no.
So you think you
It's
would
the
be more-
environment you're in. Like if you're with your boys, it's fine. You do whatever. But
So he still didn't do what you would recommend, the sign and seal. He just released with you,
Yeah.
even though you're one of.
Bryce just released.
Bro,
with
just
me.
catch and release. That's not
I
nice.
just don't see him like that. He's not sitting next to me on the couch.
Yeah.
He hasn't put his arm around me today yet.
So I think it just is like a universal agreement that everyone has to make, so that no one can ever feel embarrassed again from a.
I think it probably depends who you're doing it to, too. Like, if you know the person, I think subconsciously you'll do the sign seal. I think if you don't know them, but you still do the dap, I still think you would just catch and release.
Yeah, yeah. The gym's a very popular one for me too. Like, happens a lot. So it's like
Doesn't happen to me at all.
a lot of yeah. I
You
can
just keep
see.
your head down. Oh, about the gym. Down.
Mate, I don't want to talk to anyone at the gym. I just,
literally.
Yeah, my gym's a little bit social. So
But
it's
yours
like,
is a special gym.
yeah, it
And
is.
your gym's all over TikTok. I see it 1,000 times a week.
Yeah, correct. Famous, but
Mm.
it's just a very, very popular.
no, they do all right.
Yeah.
Some of their content's pretty
But
good.
the daps are a common thing, and it's just something I'd thought of.
It's also a footy thing.
It's a very footy thing too.
footy
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, it's probably a soccer thing.
soccer.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, like that, yeah. But the soccer thing, it's just you don't seal it because you don't have enough time. There's like
No,
20.
the soccer boys dap, but then they grab each other's asses after.
Yeah. Hey, that was one time. But no.
And that's why Messi's the GOAT.
that wraps us back to Messi's the best
Messi
player.
looks like he can't dap. He's got little weak hands.
No. Messi spends all his time with his boys in Miami in the
Bad
MLS.
boys?
Bro's always dapping people
Yeah, I
up.
can
Bad
guarantee
boys?
he has a good dap.
What?
See them in the movie, Bad Boys.
Why are you saying it like that?
That's how he says
that's
it.
how he said it.
Oh,
in the
Bad
movie.
boys.
Bad Boys.
I'm like, yeah, okay, no, I
It's
didn't
the
know
end,
that.
isn't it? Of someone else?
Yeah, Ronaldo wasn't in that movie,
Yeah.
so goat status
Yes, but he's not in Miami.
confirmed.
Exactly.
If he was big enough, they would have got him anyway.
And he went to the Saudi League instead of the MLS.
It's also true.
Making differences.
Is he though? They
Yeah.
didn't even win the league, did they?
No, but he's got the most goals ever. So
If-
Messi can't
if
do
I'm getting paid $800 million a year, you'd hope so too.
To be honest, you've seen his feet though after some workouts. It's just like a
Brother,
big
I
swollen
can't say
ball.
I do look at his feet after.
Sometimes his gym pics, he's just got a big swollen foot.
Let's wrap this up.
No, I'm
What
fine,
are we-
thanks, mate.
We're talking about feet now.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, he's my goat. That's all I care about. Don't have to listen to any of you.
That's not very friendly.
Great. Well, that's a wrap. Bring a mate next episode. The more the merrier. We're out.